support you.
Nobody
so if you're
knows
looking
your
for
dream.
support from other people, don't let that bank on you making your moves, because
Yeah.
nobody has to support you.
Yes.
This is what you want to do. We'll go ahead.
So, she was asking me like about my relationship. I've been with my significant other for some time now. My boo. Hey, boo. So anyway, I've been with him for a while now, and she was just asking like, when are you guys gonna get married? I was telling her, like it would be nice to have like a really, really, really nice wedding. So, I think that once I start making the type of money that I want to make, like that'd be something that I want to work on. And she was like,
as a hairstylist in Urbana, you're gonna make enough money. That's what you.
and I was like, you would say that to me to my like
To your face. At least she said it to your
At
face.
least.
And she went to
You need that kind of stuff in your life. Like, you need you need people that you don't think see you in a certain way. You need those people to be a little bit discouraging in a way, because it'll help you to be a better person and help build you. And you just got to have a strong backbone. You got to know who you are. You have to know what you want, and you can't expect anybody to understand your dream or see your dream, because nobody can see your dream like you see your dream. It's nobody's job but your job to,
make it flourish.
Yeah, basically.
It get deep, y'all. It get deep. Like what?
So, as far as I know, I'm gonna let everybody else know. We moved out here. We were living in Chicago for years. And how did you start working at the beauty bar in Champaign?
Long story short, my best friend called me because I was complaining about Walmart a lot. I was a customer service manager, but I knew that was a stepping stone. And I'm glad I worked there because it did teach me a lot. And living in Chicago taught me a lot about myself and helped me grow and have a bigger, stronger backbone. So I was living in Chicago, managing, and I just was always getting into it, like with the managers, because they just feel like they could just tell you anything and treat you any type of way and talk to you any type of way. And I'm too free for that, and you just can't tell me. But anyways, she was like, you just need to get your stuff together and come make some real money. Like, let me know, like, because I did take a break from it. She was like, you have to charge what you're worth. And if people really like you and they like your work, they're going to pay those prices. So I got my stuff together, got all my paperwork together, and moved back here to Champaign in 2015. And from there, I just,
It's nice. It's awesome.
I took a leap out on faith.
Speaking of starting completely over, how was that? Like the whole just coming here, having no clients, and then like speed up to today, and I can't even get an appointment with her. Like, she's booked like until like next month. Like at the beginning of August,
that's the goal.
she was booked all of August. Like how was that? Because I remember like the first days, the first weeks, the first months moving out here and like having no clients and just sitting, and we were like, I wish you guys could see the shop. The shop is gorgeous, it's amazing, and people can see us and walk past. But where we started from, we were in a basement. Started from the bottom completely. In the basement. That's where we was. And so being in the basement, people couldn't see us. There was no walk in, walk bys. We had to go out and actually go get the clients. So like, how was
go get the money.
So how was the whole adjustment from, 0 to like now you just like book?
Well, it was very hard. But I made up in my mind that once I moved from Chicago, I wasn't working for anybody anymore. I made up in my mind that this is what I wanted to do, and I was going to put all of my energy into it. So when I came, I didn't have no clients. I had moved back in with my mom. I probably had like $800. Like, I don't know. Like, I just tried things. Like, it was very hard because I'm grown and I need things. Like I need to survive, but I made it happen. I did a lot of planning. So I would sit down in the beginning of the month and I had a little planner. And I would go, you know how a planner has, like, in the beginning of the month, it has the whole calendar of the month, and then you flip through it, and it has each week and each day or whatever. The beginning of the month, I would write down how much I wanted to make for the month, how much I wanted to make each day. And then I would just go through my calendar, and I would write affirmations. I would write affirmations, like, money comes easily and frequently, like everything I need is provided, like, you know, things like that. And I honestly, I believe those things. Like, I believe that money, why is money not coming to me easily? It does. It comes to me. There's an abundance of wealth for me. I just have to figure out how to get to it. So those are the things I did. It was hard, and it's a test on faith. Like, I took a leap of faith because who knows, like, did nobody have to come mess with me? Like, ain't nobody have to come down to the basement to come get their hair done. But that's what I did. I've had clients, like, old people come to me, came back to me, and then they didn't come to me no more. But another affirmation I made was, I have new clients. Like, I wrote down how many new clients, I wanted. And, like, eventually it happened. Like, I did write down, I want to be booked out a month in advance. Being an entrepreneur, it's a never-ending cycle. It's a never-ending learning thing. Like, there's always a new braid coming out, a new sewing coming out, a new frontal, a new closure, a new, like, just a new everything.
And even new situations, like new people, new clients.
People with hair conditions. Like, this is just hair, okay? Anything you're doing, it's something that's gonna come. It wasn't easy at all, but I just kept at it, and I kept trying. As long as you try, something gonna happen. Something. And it takes a lot of patience. There was times that I cried, that I was frustrated. You know, I need money. I remember when I came back in 2015, August. Look at that. Look at that. In August, I went 2 weeks without having no clients. I did, like, a curl touch-up.
And so it's August right now, and the month is booked.
And I'm booked. But these are the things that I said repeatedly, and I actually believed it. I wasn't just saying it to hear the words come out of my mouth. I said it, and I believed it, and, like, that's where I am now.
Just being from here, people, I'm sure they've seen you do hair at all stages. So, like, adjusting from the kitchen hairstylist to the professional cosmetologist, how's that? And as far as how people accept you or how people treat you or view you, client-wise, family-wise,
One, I had to work on my craft in order to be respected, in order to be seen a certain way. People view you how you want them to view you, and I want to be respected, so that's how I treat myself. And I learned my craft so I can be respected as a braider, as a natural hairstylist.
Has anybody ever got, like, offended, or, like, not offended, but, like, a price that they used to pay versus a price that you charge now because you're a professional? Have you had an issue like that?
Yes, I definitely have. You have people who come to you for a long time. I've had people who come to me since I started, and I guess they feel like because you know, they were with you from the beginning to now, that they should be compensated or whatever the case may be. And I do believe in customer appreciation, because without those people who stay with us from the beginning to the end to watch the transformation and to have faith and, you know, let me do your hair and to be patient.
We weren't what we are now.
I definitely respect those people, but in the same sense, I have a car note. I have life insurance. I have a phone bill. I'm trying to do all types of stuff.
Your job.
This is my job. That's the case. But I have to respect myself so you can respect me.
There's a stylist for everybody, and if you're not in that price bracket,
it's okay.
That's
just
fine.
Go find somebody.
Another stylist that's for you, somebody that fits your budget. So